Hey tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Well, it's Monday evening. I'm getting this video out a little late, but if you were at yesterday's show, I told you guys I was going to be out all day long and I'd get a video out late. So I told you guys yesterday that we'd probably have an Oracle deck reading, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to do a reading today from the Mists of Avalon Oracle, and I'm just glad to be with you guys. I have to be honest, I had a really challenging day today. I can't go into all of it now, but I tried to have some business meetings and there were a lot of challenges. So that's all right, things work out eventually. But we're going to, as I said, do a reading today from the Mists of Avalon. By the way, I want to say thank you to all of you who came out to last night's show, to our Sunday night hangout with Psychic Bob. We had a great turnout, a lot of fun. You guys were the best. So I'm glad you're here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do an invocation and set the intent for these cards for this drawing. And we're going to, let's just do an invocation, all right? So let's start this way. Spirit of the Oracle of the Mists of Avalon, great and ancient ones of the Arthurian world, we thank you for this chance to gather and to receive wisdom across time and space from your mystical and ancient oracle. We ask now that the Spirit reveal to us a message that all of us can take with us into this week. We thank you for giving us this blessing and this sign. So mote it be. So mote it be. And when I do oracle readings, I like to just, shuffle my cards and, till I know it's time to stop, All right, I feel like, funny as this, that it's time to stop. So let's see what card we got. Ooh, this is powerful. Hold on, I gotta get my glasses on. Ooh, this is a good sign, guys. This is Nimue's card. Let's bring it up here if you can see it. Nimue, isn't that beautiful? Wow. And it says around the corners, hold on, I can't see, I don't have good lighting. But it says respect, it's card number 28, by the way. Respect, self-esteem, opportunity, and confidence. I really like this. I needed this card today. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see what the book says about it, okay? So we're going to read the book. Hold on. Let me just card number 28. And hold on a second, guys. It takes a minute to find it here. All right, so here it is in the book. It's card number 28, Nimue. There it is. And I love this book because they actually have color images of the cards. Sometimes they do drawings of the cards or black and white, but this actually has color imagery, which I think looks really, really nice. So this makes it kind of easier to find when you're glancing through. All right, so our card Nimue. Oh, I love this. All right, so it says, here are the 4 points again. Respect, self-esteem, opportunity, and confidence. I'm going to tell you, after the day that I had, I really need this card because it's been a rough day for me. And eventually I'll tell you the whole story, but right now I can't go into it because it's like a business situation. And it says, you are holding magic and its essence, which is of altered existential realms, space, times, and places. So this means we are holding the magic in our own power within ourselves. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. So here's the message that comes with this. Divine timing is all around you. I really need this today, guys. I hope this is for all of you, but I'm telling you, I know it definitely is for me. Divine timing is all around you. Everything in our world is commanded by time in one way or another. Seeing the window of opportunity. Seeing the window of opportunity and the opportune time to make your claim. Make a move. Create something new. Don't hesitate or procrastinate. Time is of the essence. Use your magic to create a new reality. The time is now. Oh my God, this was amazing. This is just speaking to me on such a deep level today. So let's take a look at this card. So Nimue was a fairy, magical fairy, and she worked with the Fae. She was considered a priestess of the old ways. And I love this because as she's holding her hands, it's like she's got a fairy there, or it could be even a ball of energy, actually. I think it's a ball of energy. So it means that she's conjuring power. And so this card today reminds us, like the book says, that we have all the power within us. And that if we, look within and learn that we can control time and destiny, then we will have power in our hands. So, I really like this because earlier today, I have to be honest, PsychicBob was feeling a little bit of the victim. Things were not going my way, and I had some real challenges. And I thought, I just felt such the victim. And this card reminds me to seize my power, not to be the victim. Doesn't mean things are rough, but it also means I have power. And as a witch, as a Wiccan, I have to remember that, Sometimes we get overwhelmed by the world and we forget things. So this card today, I want you all to claim that you have the power to create light. In fact, let's do a little exercise. All right, do you see this ball of light between your hands? That's power. So I want you guys to take your hands, clap them together, and rub them really rapidly. Just a few minutes. And then take your hands and hold them. You can feel the electrical current that starts to flow between your hands. You can feel that ball of power. That's chi energy, life force. And so we want to raise our life force today and know that we have the power and the ability to do it. Well, I just love that. This is a wonderful energy raising technique. So I encourage you to try that. See what effect you get. And we can be like Nimue, holding the ball of power and of light in our hands. Isn't this wonderful? I was noticing here she has, let's see what it says. It looks like it's a little bowl and offering. And she's offering it here at this tree. So I think she's kind of bringing some healing to the tree or doing an invocation. But it looks like she has a little offering there in the nook of the tree. She's raising power. So she's drawing power from Mother Earth, or she could be giving power to Mother Earth. Either way, there's a wonderful power exchange going on in this card. And so this is a great inspiration that we have the power to raise and to send out. We can change our timelines, our destinies, our circumstances. But we've got to raise the power to do it. And so I invite all of you today to really just pause, reflect on this. And let's all make a conscious effort together, that we are not going to be victims. We are not just going to let the world happen to us. We're going to take power. By the way, speaking of taking power, this reading is for all of us, everybody watching this, for the next 7 days. So I'm claiming this card of Nimue for myself and for all of us. We could all claim it for ourselves for the next 7 days, okay? I love that. Speaking of power, one of the things that I'm working on with power is I'm working with gemstones. I love jewelry. I have some wonderful gemstone jewelry. So today I'm wearing some brown agate rings. This is a brown, I don't know if you can see it, a brown agate. And it's a beautiful stone. And this is another brown agate. This one is called a caramel agate because it's brown and white mixed. Looks like it's a little lighter brown, like a caramel sauce. So I'm wearing both of this, and I'm wearing a beautiful brown agate pendant. For those of you who were at the show last night, some of you were asking about my jewelry. There's my brown agate pendant. Okay. Beautiful soft brown. These are very powerful traditional Wiccan gems for protection. So if you've been feeling a little overwhelmed in your life, like you're under attack, as many of you remember last week, that guy jumped out of the dump truck and tried to attack me and was hostile. This has been happening a lot to me, and I've realized that I need to get back to working on my shielding and protecting. You know, sometimes we get blasé. We just think, oh, I've done shielding magic. But sometimes we remember that we've got to kind of revisit it and re-energize it. So I'm working on some protection magic right now. So I want to invite you guys to be here tomorrow on Wiccan Wednesday, because we're going to talk about working with the brown agate and the history and the magical power of this stone. So make sure to be here tomorrow for Wiccan Wednesday. Well, guys, I have so enjoyed being with you. Thank you for your patience as I've had a very full day. Thank you for your prayers and your support. They really help me. And I'm looking forward to being back here tomorrow with all of you. Oh, by the way, got to ask you, what do you think of my new cardigan? This is one of the new cardigans I got. This is like my other one. It's a simple black. This one's in black. The other one I used to wear was in gray. So I have a black one and a gray one now. So let me just show you. See, it's a nice, simple, elegant, streamlined cardigan. I just like these type of sweaters in the winter. And you can see I'm wearing my pendant there. So, anyways, just want to share that with you. Anyways, tell me in the box below, do you think you can claim the power of Nimue? I think you can. But I want to hear what your thoughts are on this card today, if it speaks to you, and maybe how it's helping you today. And tell me what you think about the brown agate. Well, actually, you can tell me that tomorrow. We'll have more on it then. But let's talk about Nimue for right now, okay? You guys are the best. I love you. We'll see you back here tomorrow for Wiccan Wednesday. And until then, may all of you always blessed be.